Mm. Mm. Yeah, let's continue these missions. I'm gonna go rinse my bowl out quickly, get my water and my glasses. Motherfucker. Fucking fly flew behind my glasses. I went to go slap it. Glad to stop myself. Could have really hurt myself and shoved a bug into my eye. What was I? Duck out research. Good for next week's Red Ring Farms. If we're doing Red Ring Farms on the online-only characters, then sure, but as far as I'm aware, we're doing Red Ring Farms next Sunday. Just on anyone else. I gotta remember to do the side quests. And how's it going, Spirit? How you doing? Become part of weapons? Maybe. Depends on whether or not I finish all these quests. That's bullshit. Fuck you. Go all! There's got to be some kind of mod or patch that allows you to, you know, to see item drops offline, you know? Same with the SD flicker. Yeah. I mean, you can take that SD flicker patch offline with, if you go online on shit and activate that SD flicker patch, you can totally take it offline, because that just applies to your game until you power off. The show all command online is different just because that's a server-side thing, right? So, I imagine there has to be a way to make it work. I'm just not technically advanced enough to know how to do it. I mean, shit, if there was a way to do it, they should have done it in Return to Regal already, yeah? That way people stop complaining about how difficult it is to check all the items. I think that I touched it. It's my first time. Same as you. Bitch, what's saying my first time? Yep, it's being a person in PSO is just shatter, a reality shattering. If you're a no-name, no one cares, except the Black Hound. It damage canceled her. She did 0 damage with the spell that that they're not weak to. So I broke one of the gill chicks. Sorry, one of the gill chiches. What's this man doing? Well, that one's also running into a wall. What the fuck? AI generated enemies. Thanks, Sue, for being a force to be reckoned with. The fact that she only spams Zonde instead of actually attacking is dumb. Fuck you. You're actually curious about how much TP you could steal with the double saber? It's an unreduced mind special, 14%, so you could strain up to 100 TP per hit in ultimate if you have at least 2,500 TP. Wow. That's a lot. That's quite a bit. No, excuse me. I woke up exhausted again today. Yesterday I woke up fine. The day before I woke up fine, and then I got really dizzy for no reason. I don't know what's going on. I don't know why I'm so damn tired. I have an idea as to why I'm so damn tired, but like I don't like the fact that I'm so damn tired because I went to bed my normal time, right? It's 2:30, right? I'm going to bed. It's actually early for me. And I'm like, okay, I'm gonna read a little bit before I go to bed. So I start reading some like some webtoons, some manga, or whatever the fuck I have on my phone. I look at my clock. It's fucking 4 in the morning. I don't remember reading for an hour and a half. But I've been going to bed at 4 in the morning for a long time, so my body should be adjusted to it, right? Why am I so fucking tired? Always. I'll be right back. Alright, now unsealed door. Let's go. Hello, Mom. Mom the meme. Meme the meme. Meme the meme. Meme no meme. Mom. Well, you're a scientist. You should know that you can't shoot through doors like that. Welcome, Hunter. Thank you very much for the follow. Gonna find that Red Ring Rico. Yeah, god dang hero. Enough of that. I'm too tired to have energy. No enemies show up here. He can rest on me at full health, basically? What the fuck is that? And now he's not gonna do it again. Wow, no, you piece of shit. Gonna be locked onto these skill checks and it's just gonna ignore me. He stole one of my kills, dude. He shot at a dead enemy and stole the credit. He stole my credit kill! Man, offline sucks. It's nothing like super hard where you can both get kill credit for killing the same enemy. Yes, and he decided to use all his TP right there. Right there, the first point of damage I took, he decides to use all of his TP to heal me. Instead of, you know, following his AI coding to use it when I'm at 1/10 or less of my health. I've never seen an NPC rest while I was at full health. That's insane, dude. Well, I locked down with the guild church and then it fucking didn't target anyone. Lucky Ripper. It's your machine. Oh, for crying out loud. Can't hit anything. I'm struggling. And I shoved it out of range of my heavy attacks. Thank you. So yay. I can actually make use of this. Ironically enough. I feel like there's something stuck in my eye. Maybe I'll try and rinse something out really quick. Give me a sec. Struggle so hard to put eye drops in my eyes. I don't see anything there, it's just really fucking red. Feels like there's something in my eye. Doesn't look like it though. No! Oh, you fucking bitch. That's the wrong lower desk. I need number 20. You bitch. Watch out for the black hound. Sure. Good, right? I think Kirika reveals that at the end of the Seat of the Heart, but we don't know for right now. Bernie, were you fucking creeping on me? How do you know I was talking to a girl? I'm supposed to tell him yes? I'm just gonna assume yes. I've done this enough to think I know what to do. These are criticism. Oh, yeah. Where's the... There it is. The .txt that was bequeathed unto me. And it's open on the other screen. Fuck. Behind my monitor, which I'm currently playing on. Are you alright, Mom? Bruh. He's lost. Yeah. Hey, don't try me. What the fuck? I have no idea what that text is. I've legit never seen that text before. It's only started happening now that I've started going for true ending. Like, the last time I did through these quests, I also got that text box, and I was also confused by it. Because, like, I've never seen it before. Is it, like, an ultimate only thing, maybe? And I've just missed it a bunch of times? Because that text is not in normal, hard, or V-hard. Maybe it's a thing you only get if you tell Sue your name. Also, I accidentally fed my mag food to myself. Okay. I thought I was on weapons. I was on weapons. I probably just menu glitched. Yeah, my muscle memory knows best. I know I was on weapons. I just menu glitched. The one I froze is not the one I aimed at. Nor were they overlapping. I'm very confused. Whoa, where'd you come from? That was just text that usually pops up when you get close to a research pod. I was literally in the middle of the room. Like, looking at the minimap, I was smack dab center of the room. Ain't no fucking way I got too close to a pod. Like, I checked that last time. Last time that popped up, I legit was like, what the fuck was that? Did I get too close to a pod? And I interacted with every pod. And none of them said the same thing. None of them said the dialogue that popped up. Like, legitimately, nothing in that room gives you that dialogue. So I still, to this day, have no idea what that dialogue is. Or how I triggered it. Oh yeah, good. So yeah, GG's. I gotta say, that one game where I jumped off the stairs, or jumped down the stairs, grabbed the briefcase from you, I didn't even realize what had happened. I went for a second melee attack and I was like, oh shit! It's a player! Fuck! Because I thought it was just an NPC baiting me. Didn't even think for a second it was an actual player. But welcome, you found my stream. Congratulations. I don't know what I mean by that. Okay, I got a blast. Go back to the past. Feed my mag. I'm gonna find another mag. I'm gonna find another one here. I should actually go out of my way to check boxes so I can get another mag and start feeding for like a Nidra or a Sato or a Saniti. Or I can just go grab them from my other character that's been saving them for her, since this character still has a bunch of items. Okay, mag food. Here, fix my inventory. Okay, good. This. Does the general shield still sell more than the protect frame? So find out. Whoops. Yo, hey George. How's it going? You know, maybe here's something I think I could do for pre-work streams. Maybe I can download Return to Regal and just give that a good old playthrough on the days straight before I go to work, and then leave it only for before work. That way I don't feel like I'm making extra progress on this character when I'm playing with Orgagor. Or, you know, I could just play any of my other characters. That would work too. Make a new character with the hit material patch I have. I'll figure it out later. Shocking. I forgot to look to see what was better. I have a VOD, I can look at that. I still have my YouTube page open so I can very clearly look at what it is. The Protect frame is like 100 Masada more than the General Shield. The General Shield is like 43, the Protect frame is 51. Alright, so they sell for basically the same amount. It's fine. Good to know. They don't need to be worried about being min-maxed on money. Glorious! Glorious! Glorious shield. Alright, nah, I changed my mind, I don't want it. Frames early. That's not, you know. I don't know, I'm keeping my health full. I don't need to. Just wanted to be perfect this time. Oh, I could have gone for that, maybe in the next room. I'll try to go for that. I happened to this one time completely on accident where I ended up dropping an item in a hallway as Mom started talking to me, and it canceled out Mom's talking. Like, it's just like he just legitimately shut up, didn't start even talking. And then I did a different thing where I have no idea how I managed to do it, but in the Soul of Steel side quest, I managed to be able to walk around while Montague was in his cutscene dialogue, and I still have no idea to this day how I managed to do it, because I killed everything in the room, sat completely still, then the dialogue started popping up, and while the dialogue was popping up, I was running in circles, and I didn't even realize what had been happening until I realized, like, wait, I'm moving. This is a cutscene. Fuck, let's keep going forward. And I actually hold up. And just, I've never been able to replicate it. I know that if you drop an item at the same frame that an NPC starts talking in a dialogue, it just fucks with them a little bit. Can't tell you why. I want to do it again. I don't want to fuck with the NPCs. Hey, you got a 15% hit red handgun. Congratulations, that's more than most people. You're doing a stream of this game for like 3 hours, you got awesome gear, a Hellcat, ooh, so much other stuff, and then you oh no! That's a good reason to be depressed. I am sorry to hear that. I'm sorry you got PSO'd on. I think I was a frame early. That was really close. That's completely understandable. That shit sucks when it happens, man. That is very depressing. My condolences. When stuff like that happens for me, you went from level 14 back to 7. Bro, a Hellcane? Wait, that's a normal mode Hellcane. Dude, like, I completely understand. You get like a really good run, and then you get all this really good shit, and then the game just resets. Like, your power goes out, or the game crashes, or you get a Kasami bracer. Just a bunch of things can happen, and you have no way of controlling it. You just got to be afraid that it's going to happen next time you go through it. I completely understand, like, the absolute depression, the feeling of defeat you get when it's just like, great, I'm never going to have that good luck ever again. Did you do this in UPS? Yeah, have been playing this game. Once you have something really bad happen to you, you gotta invest in something that lets you, like, keep your data, keep your progress. Because when that shit happens, that hits hard. That makes you, like, want to stop playing the game, and it's really hard to get back up and started. It's very unfortunate. I'm sorry to hear that. I can only wish that you get better RNG next time. At least getting stuff on areas very quick. Yeah. If anyone has played PSO, we will understand. We've all been through that in some way or another. I think the worst time for that to happen actually is like if you're running through the vanilla game and you've like piped for lilies for multiple hours to get those dragon frames, and then the game crashes right before you hit the Day boss, or Day Relay boss, because you're in normal mode. And you're like, well, there's no fucking point in me even piping for those, because I just fucking lost everything that I ever owned and ever cared about. And then you stop playing the game for a couple months, and then you go back and you're like, oh, I wonder why I quit. And then you remember. Then you remember. Is Kasami Bracer any good? I can't tell. I'll save it for later. Try again tomorrow when you stream again, if you're not seething angry about it. Understandable. I wish you all the luck in the world. You're going to need it. Or maybe you won't. Blood proof that you had all that. Yeah, you have proof. Which is more than what I can say about some of my things. I've done some really cool I've done some really cool farms offline. Unintentionally. Every time I just want to play PSO and I play offline, it seems like I get like this absurd luck and I get something really, really good. Last time when I was at GDQ, I managed to find a fucking, what was it, 60, 65 hit ray gun? Something like that. And it didn't have a special in it, which made me sad. My bank is full. Do I want... Or my bank. My, Hey, look at that! 30 hit ray gun. I'll just go in. What's the worst can happen? No worries. I completely understand what you're going through, though. That shit hits hard. It makes you just question why you're bothered to play in the first place. I was trying to see if I could see him on the platform, but I don't think I saw him on the platform. Also, my camera was flipped the wrong way. That was too slow. Or rather, too early. Well, this start to the fight sucked. I'm going for the face kill because I think I just do more damage to his face. Oh, I haven't seen this attack in a while. I done fucked up. Or at least I thought I did. Actually, he's also Dolphin, not this guy. That was close. That was like pixels. Wow, I actually killed him before the... I killed him before the rocks. I hate that when he starts the attack for the rocks, if you kill him before then, this still happens. Hey Vera, how's it going? I won the fight. Why is he attacking me? Fuck you. Welcome, Hunter. Thank you for the follow. They really finishes when it starts. Fair enough. They really truly understands what it takes to be a man. Or something like that. Some arms. How much extra time is that? That's a good question. I'm not sure. Oh, God damn it. Now I have that tune stuck in my head. How dare you, Vera? How dare you? I'm gonna have to fucking listen to that in my head on repeat while I'm at work now. I'm gonna fucking have to make lyrics for that too. If I could animate, I'd have to make an animation about that now. But luckily I don't have the ability to do that. Shadow Ray gun. This Climber didn't have anything on it right yet. Alright, what are the stats on this damn thing? Slimy Bracer has 96 to 146 defense power and 235 to 250 evasion. And my mother left a message on my phone again. What's she... Sometimes I wish my mom would understand that I don't want her to invade my privacy. Sometimes I wish that she would understand that I don't want her to buy me shit. So she doesn't understand. I rolled! Right. I may have forgotten the small detail that I was wearing an armor. Or shield, excuse me. 133. Alright, that's not bad. 133 out of 146. What about the DFP? Or the EVP? No, 534. 245. Alright, so that's 5 points. That's a mid-roll on evasion power. Actually, no, that's more than a mid-roll. That's 5 points off of max evasion, and that's 13 points off of max defense. That's a really good Kasami Bracer. What'd she buy me? She bought me... Oh, let me read the text again. She bought me 6 items. She didn't tell me what they were. She just bought me 6 items from Amazon. So I'm probably going to get toilet paper, paper towels. Sure, I can use those. I'll probably get wet wipes, which I don't want. I don't use them. I have a bidet. I don't need the travel wipes. Maybe I'll take them to work and use them there. She probably bought me a thing of vitamins. Probably bought me something for diabetes. Probably bought me something for my gout flare-ups that I don't have frequently anymore. Big. I talked to Bernie, right? Yeah. Yeah, I did. I talked to Bernie. Next fresh online-only character is going to be a hunter. Maybe. I don't know. That'll be awful. If I have a hunter, it'll be awful. Alright, I talked to Bernie. I can do knowing someone's heart now, right? Or do I have to do Waterfall Tears first? Shit, I really wish I could read the notes right now. Okay, sure, when I fucking turn on my monitor as my second monitor, it just fucking forces the thing to the wrong side. Alright. God, why is fucking Notepad so fucking white? Hurts my eyes. Alright, unseal door. Okay, it's waterfall tears, black paper, then knowing one's heart. I'm glad I looked, because I would have done it in the wrong order. I suppose you could also tell me, Spirit, thank you for saying that. After I had looked. I'm faster than the stream delay. I'm 114. Valiant frame on still. Fuck, dude. Hey, here comes someone. Okay. I'll be with you in just one moment. Let me fuck this guy over. Alright. Bro. You're frozen! You can't talk! Shut up! Imagine if you would just unlock it. Right? That'd be awesome. Or maybe it wouldn't be. I don't know at this point. Just skip knowing one's heart and waterfall tears is like the main reason you never figured out this whole storyline. Yeah, right? Dude, the storyline makes no goddamn sense. The order you have to do it in. It's ridiculous. Well, I guess... Ooh, M6. I guess my frozen shooter is just heavy attacks now. That crit, guaranteed. Oh, never mind. I don't need those. No, let's just beat the mission. I don't need to go out of my way to get extra shit. Extra experience doesn't matter. You know, realistically, I would like to go get a needle right now. I'd like to just go through the mines and then start farming Retired Hunter to get a needle. But I'm probably going to hold off on doing that for this character. Specifically because the online-only rule. The only reason I'm using the frozen shooter right now is because I found this offline, so it's legit offline. It's not even level 13 tech map, right? I don't need to check the boxes. But last time I used my frozen shooter online yesterday, Warburger got angry that I had a frozen shooter that I got offline. Because it's not online only. I understand his concern, but at the same time, it's still a legit item. Yes, I piped for it, but it's still a legit item. Completely zeroed out. But whatever, if he wants me to only use a frozen shooter that we find online, so be it. I agree to those terms and conditions. I already signed the paycheck, pay view, per paycheck view paper. I think my English just turned off for a second there. What the fuck was I saying? I agree to the terms and conditions of the arranged gathering. Thus, breaking them is unideal. Scam. Maybe. Just maybe. We tried to get a Frozen Shooter from the frickin' Tickets event last time it was live, and, you know, we did, what, 4 or 5 runs of that mission? Didn't get a single fucking 1 in 1,000? What a ripoff. Killed like 30 enemies, didn't get a 1 in 1,000 chance. Seems very unlikely and unworth it to me. Whoop. Once we get the tickets, how many tickets does it take to even start the Frozen Shooter event? Manu grinder. It's 4 tickets? Okay. So me and Rogagor alone have enough for that. After we finish either... I already forgot what the things were that get the tickets. I know it's the government quest, but I forget which ones. It's just the ruins and then Seabed. Did Seaside also give tickets? I already forgot. It was like it happened yesterday. That means I don't remember it. Alright, so we'll complete each episode and we'll just get the 4 tickets. We'll have 8 tickets, we can run that mission twice. I think if we can get a Frozen Shooter off of 1 set of tickets... I'm assuming that the other ones are also just 4 tickets. It's 4 tickets apiece, so the one that gives the angel... Not angel heart, the fucking... Whatever that goddamn rifle is. Number 3 drops a Phantasy. Oh, fuck! Okay, so we have a lot of AON to run. Maybe I should be doing that on crabs. I want that hit Phantasy. Now the Saturn module. How did I get the PSO original version to run? This is currently offline mode. I am currently playing on a GameCube. Like actual hardware. That's how I get it to run. Holy Ray, that's the one. Alright. So we need to run AON... I think 1, 3, and 4. Which means we need to have more tickets. But yeah, Saturn, if you want to get PSO to run, there's plenty of ways to get it running again. You got emulators, depending on which version you'd like to play. Dreamcast version still has emulators. It has a version 2 Dreamcast version for the PC. Although that version's kind of hard to get running on modern hardware because it's such an old game. The game very much wants to... Why can't I see the traps? The only trap vision I used was in the beginning of the... I'm very confused right now. I should not be able to see these traps. I am not a cast. Sorry, I got distracted. AON 4, which also costs 4, and it adds 1 move. You can get your old Dreamcast? Yeah, nice. Yeah, there's plenty of ways to get it working. Aside from the Dreamcast emulator, the version 2 version for PC. Of course, you got yourself GameCube emulator. If you want to go super expensive, get yourself a GameCube or Wii that runs GameCube games. Pick yourself up a copy of the game for a very expensive price, or go to a used game shop. Maybe they'll have a copy of it for retail price. because PSO is a very expensive game these days. If you get an Xbox, you can get the Xbox version of the game, although you'll need to find a way to get your... It's an original Xbox console you'll need, and to play the original Xbox console version, you'll need an Xbox with an Xbox Live account still attached to the system. Otherwise, if you want to just go easy and just PC, there is a version called Blueburst, which is the final version of the game that Sega released. The official game doesn't exist, but there are plenty of private servers. If you want one that's closest to vanilla, there's one called ePhinea, E-P-H-I-N-E-A. Good morning, Trace. And that's going to be your closest to Blueburst vanilla as you can get, with a lot of quality of life improvements attached. As well as the option to go purist, which purist just means completely vanilla. I also think they they have a version where you can play just episode 1 and 2, so make it closer to GameCube, but on their servers. So plenty of ways to keep playing the game. Dolphin emulator as well. And of course, every one of these versions includes a way to go online. Dreamcast still has an online server, Silverant. Is the most populated Dreamcast server to my knowledge. Silverant also hosts a GameCube private server, as well as a server called ShitHack, which I believe also has a Dreamcast server, as well as a Blueburst server that's not run very well anymore. No one really plays on it. Not very populated at all. What else was there? Also, of course, their GameCube server. I have a Dreamcast console, and the reason I managed to find mine is I found my Dreamcast version 1 and 2 in an old game store. Both quit working, so I just ripped the disc, because, you know, Dreamcast games are very easy to burn. GameCube, I had an original GameCube version since it came out. Although, that being said, there was a short period of time in my life. My brother actually received PSO Episode 1 and 2 for the GameCube for his birthday, and then our disc quit working. So we borrowed the disc from our cousin, who quit playing the game, and he never bothered to get it back. So I've had the same disc since the game came out, essentially. But yeah, I've been playing this game for a very long time. I'm going to die. I didn't die. I'm going to die! Fuck! Fucking traps! Holy shit. I forgot about those traps. Wasn't too heavily used. I wish you luck. Dreamcasts do have a tendency to not function properly after either heavy use or heavy non-use. I got half an hour before I gotta get ready for work. Fuck it. Fuck it. Let's pipe for a lily. Maybe I get the 1 in 200. Yeah, so I mentioned before that I have a version 1 and a version 2 disc, and I had to burn a copy of both of them to get them to work again. Ah, fuck. Oh, that's not max ground. So I did have to burn the games to get the games properly running, because sometimes the games just don't run. Yep, you never know. If it does work, congratulations, you have a version of PSO. Alright, I have the rare enemy notification sound patch on right now. I should be able to... So I said I'm running original on hardware. I am technically running on hardware, however, my hardware is slightly modified to run from an SD card. The disc reader in my GameCube quit working, so I modded it to read from an SD card, which allowed me to patch my game files, which allow me to have neat little things. Like, you may have noticed, I have health bars. That's not in the game by default. I mean, not legitimately available to the player by default. It is in the game technically, but it was a debug feature for developers and not actually intended for players to use. Yeah, one other thing I have going on is I'm piping, so this is an offline only thing. You can only do this on console offline, and if you're running a hard disk, I wouldn't recommend doing this. This will burn both Dreamcast and GameCube, will burn through the system's ability to read the disc. Mostly on the GameCube. In the GameCube and technically on the Wii, the case is it'll burn the laser. The thing will oscillate too much and it'll quit moving. Eventually it'll just stay put and it won't read the disc anymore. You bookmarked the full album for PSL Music? Nice. I should have the notification, right? I don't need to worry about not seeing the third and fourth. What are we piping for? I am piping to see if I can get a Nar Lily. Or sorry, Mill Lily. I'm on online. If I can get a Mill Lily, I have a 1 in 201 chance to get a Psycho Wand. You didn't enjoy the new version, though, so for some reason... Yeah. If you don't like Blue Burst, like, okay, so there's a lot of opinions on how the game runs. My current favorite version of the game is the GameCube version. It's just the version I grew up playing. It holds the most nostalgia for me. Yeah, Purple Gnome gets a Psycho Wand from lilies. This is the most common way people try to get a Psycho Wand, is to do missions with lilies. If you're online, there's something called Max Attack, and it has like close to 100-something lilies. So with a 1 in 500 chance to get a rare lily, easy. If you're offline, pipe these 9. Is it similar to the Dreamcast version? It starts off similar to the Dreamcast version with a lot of slight improvements to the game, like having an extra character for each class. So instead of 3 choices, you have 4. I'm currently playing on the Ranger's extra additional class, the Raw Marl, who is not available in the Dreamcast version. Casts have access to their traps from the beginning of the game. If you're playing version 2 of PSO on Dreamcast, they have access to traps in Ultimate difficulty, which was the thing they added to the game. Version 2 was essentially a patch of the game where they added shit. Like iframes, quick select menu, Ultimate difficulty, traps for casts, new drops. Version 1 of the game is a very unpolished, unfinished mess. Level cap was increased to 200 in version 2. Level cap for version 1 is level 100. Max difficulty is very hard. All the cool and unique items that you can get don't exist. You think you played full Marl? Nice. Yeah. Technique, damage, and calculations are very different in the Dreamcast compared to GameCube version, although they basically function similarly. Still, the entire life cycle of a force is to go into a game and then shift a D-band everyone else so they do damage. It's very difficult to get a good damage working force. I have, myself, attempted to do so multiple times, and like if you go online, your damage is just pitiful. Your magic, your techniques cancel damage rather than do damage, because it's very meh. Main differences between V2 and V3, how stats work, especially geared. Yeah. So, I said before that people have their own opinion on which version they think is the best. I said that this is my favorite version of the game, because it's just nostalgia for me. Version 2 of the game, a lot of people seem to like more. The weapons that you find in the ultimate difficulty in version 2 of the game are already created in such a way where you can use them the instant you find them. You don't need to go around and find a weapon with, say, 40% hit. You don't need that on Dreamcast. The weapon innately has like 140 attack accuracy tied to it. This weapon only has fucking 50 or 70 or 90, whatever the hell I remember now, 80. 80 attack accuracy, 40 for the weapon, 40 for the hit. So a weapon in the Dreamcast version having 140 hit without hit percent. That was a Millily. Right in the middle of the fucking cluster too, dude. If I didn't have that notification, I would not have seen that. Alright, we got one Lily. That's all I'm going for. When 5 friends are real life, they're all different classes. Help. Yeah, basically. But yeah, the what it comes down to on the Dreamcast version of the game versus the GameCube version, on the GameCube version, you can't hit shit. Once you get to ultimate difficulty, like if you're playing offline solo, you're okay. It's fine. It doesn't really change much. The thing that does change is the online. The online is very heavily different. Online, you cannot hit anything unless you are a ranger class, basically. On Dreamcast, the weapons carry you, so the only thing you need to worry about is doing damage. And on Dreamcast, enemies are much, much tankier, so finding that damage is much more important. Also, I got a trap vision. I didn't get the 1 in 200. Oh well. Yeah. So, GameCube is considered by many to be the easier version of the game between Dreamcast and GameCube. Because GameCube, yes, you struggle to hit things online, but everything is like a fucking paper towel. Enemies can be torn through. If you hit them a little bit, they die. If you can hit them, they're dead. On Dreamcast, if you could hit them, you may not have been able to do anything against them anyways. Can you still get GameCubes? Yeah. I mean, you should be able to find a used game store somewhere that has a GameCube, or order one online. eBay, Amazon. I'm sure you could find maybe a third-party fake one that works somewhat. I don't need to go this way. Why am I going this way? Yeah, I just recommend, if you're going to try and get a GameCube, that keep in mind the price. Because it's an old console. They are not in production anymore. It's going to be kind of pricey. Ah. Did I need to talk to Sue first? Did I fuck up? Does it matter if I talk to Sue or Bernie first? Fuck, Spirit, do you know? I forgot about Sue. Oh no. God damn it. Alright. I mean, the dialogue is the same. I don't think Bernie said anything different either. Did I need to talk to Sue before Bernie? Because if I did, I'm fucked up and I need to do all the missions again. God damn it. Fucking Sega. Piece of shit. Yeah, order a Wii or GameCube online, then soft mod them. You have to tell Bernie what Sue said about Black River. Okay, I fucked up then. I cannot save quit. I have to reset. What did I fuck up? Alright, unsealed door. I have to do Doc Ostos research. I have to do unsealed door. I have to do this quest again. God fucking damn it. Silo, remember what you said about the fucking feeling of defeat of just finding a bunch of good shit and then not having it? This is one I could have controlled. Ugh. Well, there goes an hour and a half of progress for no fucking reason. God damn it. Rip Kasami Bracer. You will forever be forgotten. Alright, I can complete this quest. I can complete this quest once. And that's all I have time for now. God fucking damn it, dude. God fucking damn it. Why? Why, Sega? Why do you make the stupid... At least I didn't get the Psycho Wand? Yeah, if I'd gotten the Psycho Wand, I'd be like, yep. I'd be like, yep, I did the quest correctly, and... I would have probably just duped Crab's Red Ring. The one rule I have against it. But, Psycho Wand. Oh, fuck you, dude. Bruh. I completely forgot about Sue! Hey, at least I get a chance of finding another mag. What am I doing? I need the frozen shooter. That's why I came here. Frozen shooter. Frozen shooter. Did it be my first time here? Oh, I wish. If I had legitimately gotten that Psycho Wand, I probably wouldn't have kept it. I probably still rather have reset because I wanted to try and get the Red Ring legitimately. Meg? No. I'm skipping boxes while trying to go for the fast clear. Here's what I would have done with that Red Ring. Sorry, not the Red Ring, with the Psycho Wand. I probably would have still reset, but I would have considered the one that I have on my phoneme completely legitimate then, and have no qualms about it. Because that one I got back when I still had an affiliate, when I still cared about getting money from this. I had channel point rewards, and people used all those channel points to activate Cheat Code Day, which made every enemy drop everything ever, and someone activated rare enemies drop all the time, or rare enemies spawn all the time code. So I had two very cheating codes on, and I felt a little bad for getting all those items during those codes being activated. But people said they'd consider this shit legit, and so I was like, yeah, cool, then I did it. It felt really bad, so I took away those options. But I kept the items. I don't know, maybe I'm the rat bastard. Just try the second one over to a different character, quickly remake hands, and you did write down the material counts, so getting her back to the exact sets and people. Yeah, that's true. But then I wouldn't have the playtime on her. I'd have to actually let the game play and like get the proper playtime on her. I don't want to have to redo that again. After all, this isn't like a remake of a corrupted character or anything. This character is like her own thing. Unlike the last one I had, which I had corrupted. I'd like the playtime to be actually accurate to what I have on her. Band 27. New friends, use a GoFund of some way to dupe the best ones. Yeah, there's a duping glitch that's fairly easy to do in this game. I'd show it off right now, but I'm kind of busy. Trying to run through this as fast as I can to redo everything I just fucked up. There's a bunch of duping glitches in this game. There's stack duping, there's Masada duping, there's the actual duping glitch. I thought she was standing in front of me. I didn't have one of those. Best I had was an HP mat. I'll take a Pell mat over an HP mat. Sure. Why not? Oh, right. I also lost a defense mat. Gotta update that now. 5, 17, 8, 7. Okay, we're good. Yeah, on Dreamcast, the same way to do it on Dreamcast as you can on GameCube. They actually left the glitch in between Dreamcast and GameCube versions. They didn't fix it until Blue Burst. There is a slight difference between how... I mean, it's done exactly the same way, but how it looks is slightly different. As the Dreamcast version of the game, the camera works way wankier than it does on the GameCube. Which is pretty fun to watch. Maybe it's the same coding? It pretty much is. Which is funny considering that the port for the GameCube had so much of its data actually changed. But it's the same glitch works. I wonder if it is because of the same code. Because they definitely changed a lot of how the game's coding works. I think it was just more or less stat rebalancing though, so keeping the code the same makes sense. Bitch! She had crit me, had to die. That's thinking, I don't need that. Yeah, I have a Raz 20 in the bank. I'm fairly certain I have a Raz 20 in the bank. Fuck it, I'll pick it up just in case I'm wrong. Alright. Alright, I have 13 minutes before I have to get ready for work. I do not have time to complete another mission. God damn it. I'm sad. I'm sad now. I fucked up badly. Alright, I have... Where is it? Yeah, I do have a Raz 20 in the bank. I do not need this Raz 19. I don't need this Raz 18. Yep, very good. Here's another nice feature of the patches that I'm running. It has a notification, a small noise, when the mag gets hungry. Do I still need to speak to someone here? No. I talked to Sue to tell her my name. That is the start of the side quest. That is the first flag. After I tell Sue my name, I go back and complete this quest. Then I go to the next quest. I'll talk to Sue again. Then I'll go talk to Bernie in the same quest. And then I'll tell Bernie about Sue. And then after that, I go to the other quest where I talk to Sue and then I talk to Bernie. I fucked up because I talked to Bernie before I talked to Sue, thus not hitting the flags for the quest properly, because Sega's a piece of shit because they make these flags so fucking specific. If I had continued, I would not have gotten the true ending of the game I'm looking for, as I didn't tell Bernie about black paper or what Sue said about it. You've done the same before. Yeah, it's this. Sega did such a good job at making this the most frustrating thing ever. Like, how the fuck did they manage to program it in such a way that it makes you question reality? Like, why do you have to do it in such a specific order to make it work? It feels like every one of the side quests feels like some massive Easter egg in the game that no one was supposed to have figured out ever because they made it so difficult to figure out properly. I don't know if I should applaud. It's possible to set flags after you play through the quest. Just look at the weapon setting. Yeah, I don't understand that. Like, you can play through a quest and not set the flags, but then you can go back through it again and set the flags proper, but like only if you haven't touched those flags at all. How are you supposed to know if you fucked it up or not? There's no notification, there's no system, there's no fun little noise like, hey, you did it. It's fucking nothing. Sega's just a piece of shit and they hid everything about this game somewhere. You have to play through one of the... Yeah, that's... I don't understand that one. Why do you have to play through that quest twice? Like, I'm guessing it works just simply because you don't have the side quest active when you go through it the first time. There's physically no way to have that side quest active when you're going through it the first time. Like, how the fuck does that work? How did they manage to do that? And just alter reality, alter time itself in a video game that's not about time travel. Ridiculous. The things that we all love / hate about the game. It doesn't make any sense, but we're still playing it. Does that mean you can play through all the quests, other quests before you do that text research? That is a good question. if you were to complete every single quest besides Doc Rostos Research, and then go through Doc Rostos Research, and then play through all of the other quests that remaining that you have to unlock, like Soul of Steel, From the Depths, all that fun stuff, would you be able to go back through the quests and actually then set those flags appropriately? I'd have to imagine yes, because if you've played through those quests, I'm gonna want to test this. I'm gonna want to test this. I'll probably do it on a normal mode character. Oh wait, you can't get true ending on thing until V hard. I can do it on this character in V hard. Maybe I'll set some time aside to figure that out. I'll go through all the quests on V hard, and maybe figure it out from there. Fuck, that's gonna be that's gonna be just like a designated set off to the side stream thing. That might be something I take off a day of work to do. Because that's a very large commitment for something that's just for research. That involves basically doing nothing. I mean, shit, you can do all the quests and then do the Soul Eater side quest, right? If you tell Sue your name, or then don't tell Sue your name, you could go back and do it again and set it to the correct flag. Am I misremembering that, or am I just contemplating? I don't know if I'm copying or coinciting. I don't know if it's copium or not. Ugh. Anyway, I only have like 5 minutes before I have to get ready for work, so I'm not doing another mission. I'm just coming into the mines to look for a mag. If I can find a mag in here, then I'll be happy. Oh, you know what? I should have started the next quest, because the next quest starts me off in a room with like a bunch of boxes. Yeah, let me go do that. I have the first flag set correctly. I talked to Sue, I told her my name. Ugh. Actually, could I go into the next room as well? Oh, shut up, Mom. They're not that strong. See, you got them. He punched me through Mom. That doesn't make any sense. He targeted the fucking other guy. How did I get punched? Excuse me. Fuck you. Yeah, killing those 4 guys should be alright. And then I can push this button, open this door, and get, what, that's 4, plus 4 more boxes? Yeah, I can get 8 boxes, and this one's guaranteed to have a blue, which I don't know if this is going to be guaranteed to be just anything. Can it be a mag, or does it have to be an armor in that box? That's a good question. Something that's not going to keep me up at night. Alright. Excuse me. What did I lose? So that reset had me lose a Kasami Bracer. That Kasami Bracer was a 1 in 2,926. That's the same rate. That's the same rate as a Flame Garment. If I had gone and done Crabs and Tower today, I would have had a Flame Garment. Just copium. Copium. That would have been a Flame Garment if it was on Crabs, man. It would have been a Flame Garment. I would have had that RNG. But we won't know. We're gonna have to just think about a different reality where I possibly got a Flame Garment from this instead. Bruh. Is it Thor likes to say no? Yeah, but I have the RNG. We have confirmed I had the RNG. I had a Kasami Bracer today. I have physical evidence. Digital and video evidence that I had a Kasami Bracer. Which means... yeah, the Kasami Bracer was above average as well. That was a really good Kasami Bracer. I'm sad. Had, what, 133 defense and 145 evasion? Almost maxed out. Ooh, Palmat. I'll take that. I'll take that compensation. I can still use a handful of those. 81 is my cap, and do I have any extra materials? I have 3 extra materials, so I can actually go to 84. 84 Palmats. I really wish that there was a mod that got rid of material caps. Because honestly, they don't need a material cap in this game. Yes, I updated the notes already. I only had 1 defense material extra, so it wasn't that hard to fix. And you see, I like having my handwritten notes, but if I'm not paying attention to what I lose after I have to reset like that, they're really hard to keep track of, right? That would have been bad. Alright, I don't even have time for another reset. Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to take off here. This is the end of the day. Oh, I forgot to buy tape lids. And that's my alarm. Stop. Ah! If I didn't have the code to enable the material counter here, I'd definitely forget what I used. Alrighty, I gotta take off then. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll be back tomorrow, probably continuing on hands, or if I feel like playing a different character, maybe a different character. Yeah, thanks for watching, Saturn. Hope you come back sometime, because I try to do PSO or just gaming in general right before I go to work. I only get like an hour, hour and a half, 2 hours at most. I wish I could do it longer, but I just struggle to wake up when my alarm goes off in the morning, so I usually just oversleep. But I will return. Thanks guys for watching. Yep. Toddles.